Grand Rising and a wealthy levitation. How y'all doing? Only day 19. A little bit halfway there. Roughly say 50% complete. You know what I'm saying? The finish line is looking very, very vivid. But not today is like I guess you could say like the dark side of dry fasting. I'll say like, today I'm just really thinking like how like the negative effect that dry fasting can have on you, because I've caught myself, watching a lot of these food channels. Like, yeah, I watch like educate myself on like fruits and stuff like that, and more alkaline meal types that I be craving. But at the same time, I also catch myself like watching like all these 10,000 calorie challenges and these bodybuilders doing cheat meal days and a full day of eating. Pardon me. And so I haven't been a carnivore in almost like I'll say 4 or 5 years, roughly. Right. But for some reason with me, dry fast is like, oh, that's out the window. Like you start to crave like the old food that you used to eat, like donuts and things like that. It's like, man, you just want to taste it just one last time. Even though, like, subconsciously, I know my stomach might be upset by it, but you just like, man, you just don't care because, you fasting, so you prolong without food. So it's like anything goes. It's just the body just trying to feed itself, you don't really care what it is. So I could kind of see why people might, like, once they break their fast, they tend to, gain a lot of weight, because it's like that will, it's like that will that you once had because of the fasting kind of the seal gets weaker, so I know for me, like, when I break fast, it's gonna be very important what I choose to intake so that I could keep going down the right path. Not saying, but it's a right path for me. I'm not telling anybody or advising anybody to do what I do. You know what I mean? But I do know if you do what I do, there's a lot of benefits that come with it, So that being said, I know it's gonna be hard mentally to just kind of like not cave in and just trying these bad food, because these foods is drugs at the end of the day. And I guess a lot of people are miseducated on that fact, and because they don't see the results or the effects that they cause at that very moment, they feel like it's good to just ingest, or they feel like if they run that the food, it's not gonna do no harm to them. But your body's a vehicle. If your body's a Ferrari, you put in basic oil, and you might not see the effect right there and then, but eventually your car is breaking down. It's not gonna last long. It's not gonna have the longevity as if you was to put a premium fuel in a premium car. You know what I mean? And I see a lot of these bodybuilders. Yeah, people think because their aesthetic looks good and they're healthy. You're not healthy because they're aesthetics, because most of them can't even breathe right. They breathe through their mouth, So it's like, and it sounds like they have a lot of education as far as diet and food, but their health says it all. Most bodybuilders don't even make it past 40. You know what I mean? They die of heart attack. Why is that? You in the weight room all day, you working out. You know what I mean? You could say all these steroids and this and that, but it's also the food they put. They be putting a lot of stuff in there, eating crazy and all that. But yeah, I'm just that just crossed my mind, just thinking like, yeah, like what I do post fast is going to be very important for me going along, because I do want to stay um where I'm at. I love fruits. You know what I'm saying? I love fruits. But at the same time, it's like these cravings coming to me like damn near like you hungry, like the temptation is like worse than a woman. It's worse than lust. For real. Like temptation is just if not worse, it's just as similar as lust. Like, yeah. So um day 19 I feel good. I had drank some water with elderberry because I really wanted to clean out my system, and that was good. Really got to detox my system with the elderberries. It's either a prebiotic or probiotic, but it, man, instant. Like it didn't even last 5 minutes when I drank it. I took 1 teaspoon of elderberry extract. Took 1 teaspoon with water. I'm talking about literally like I was doing like coherent heart breathing. Literally like 7, 8 minutes, man. Had to cleaned out. You know what I'm saying? So I think I needed that because maybe prior to that, before my stomach used to just like rumble. I ain't know it was because of um uh air buildup, just from like just air buildup just there, and but I would, you know what I'm saying, do my thing and it just kept rumbling. So it's like, nah, maybe my body's telling me to clean out. Plus I was getting like acne and all that, so that means somewhere is backed up, so it's the body's finding other ways to for the cells to poop out. So I was like, yeah, let me take the elderberry extract with the water, cleaned out my system. But as far as energy wise, I feel good. I'm finna not do too much, but at the same time, I want to just do something productive today. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna like finish up this book I was reading and learn some more and stuff like that. But yeah, man, day 19, we halfway there. Grand rising of wealthy levitation, peace, love, joy, wealth, abundance to you and to me and to the whole world.